What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Thomas Crampton here. Here with a deck profile from the Penrith LLDS. What's your name and state your occupation?
Michael Duke. I am fucking meme.
Drug Lord Supreme.
Yep.
Alright. Where do you hail from in this region?
Fucking like MacArthur, like.
Yeah.
You know,
Did you win that? Did you win that LLDS?
Nah, man. Decided not to play. Oh, I guess I was the real winner.
Okay. Yeah. Everyone but Braden Towers.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay. Yeah. Alright, let's get into it. What are you playing?
Psyframes, you know.
Fucking what, mate?
It's fucking degenerate.
Oh.
It's fucking great. Alright, so 3 driver. This card.
Why don't you ever draw this card in your opinion?
Oh, I did. My very first game I opened 2, I was like, fuck, I'm gonna lose. And then I opened Overload, so it didn't matter.
Oh, score.
Yeah, this card really sucks, but you have to play it. And then 3 alpha.
Yep.
Yeah.
Alpha male.
Yeah, so it's great because it searches Overload and then your opponent cries because you just banish everything. Beta, it's great against mermails, I hear, because like they're all about OTKing and you just say no.
Because you're also a beta faggot.
Yeah.
You're a beta fake.
And Gamma, it's like the best one because like if your opponent has like Infinity or anything that negates, you Raigeki, they try and negate it and then you Gamma. And then they chain Maxi and you Gamma again and then just lose.
You're
Gamma radiation.
You're Gamma. You're Gamma.
Yeah,
Gamma
you're
radiation
Gamma.
Cancel. It works.
Delta, yeah, it's like level 2 makes a mega. And it stops Twin Twister when your opponent's being an arsehole.
That's a good one.
Max C, your whole deck is like hand traps, so a hand trap that draws more hand traps and your opponent has to go off. It's pretty good.
Good card.
Logic.
Yes. 3 Crew Bandit. I play this over Card D because like this like digs further into the deck. You can special summon the same turn you actually use its effect. You can attack and then use its effect. And it combos with some other cards that I'll get into a little bit.
So it just combos with Soul Charge.
And a couple others.
Soul Charge.
It's like 20 monsters, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, 20 monsters.
How many times did you mill Soul Charge off?
Like twice. Then 3 Circuit. Yeah, necessary in the deck, but like you don't want to play multiple. You don't want to draw multiple. So I don't play Terraforming because you don't want to see like 2 or 3.
How come they always open it?
I don't know. I'm a sack. 3 Field Zone, like you have to play 3 because like your cards just keep getting banished, and if you don't open Circuit, you just Field Zone the game. Also, this is one of the only ways to like get over Blue Eye Spirit Dragon because you just can't play, you can't summon Psyframes and stuff like that while Spirit Dragon's on the field. So it's pretty good. Duality, it's good because you don't do a lot on your turn, but every time you duality, your opponent just Twin Twisters because they know you can't negate it that turn.
Score.
Upstart because 39 cards. Path, pay 8, feel great. Works really well with Overload.
Yeah.
Soul Charge, so it works really great with Crew Bandit. Yeah.
Summon how many Omegas now?
Oh yeah, you usually go like double Omega. You summon like 4 monsters and then just make all the Omegas. It's really great.
Fuck.
Yeah, so Crew Bandit sets this shit up, it's great. And it means that you don't have to wait for your opponent to do things. If you can Crew Bandit and then Soul Charge, then even if your opponent's purposely doing nothing, you can still play. And then Raigeki, because, Raigeki, to get over like Blue Eye Spirit Dragon and all that other shit.
It doesn't get over Spirit Dragon.
Huh?
What if they tag out into Azure?
It doesn't matter, it dies, its effect doesn't activate.
No, what if they tag out before in the same
it doesn't matter, that means I can-
like good Blue Eyes players?
But then you
I can
silly.
I can Yu-Gi-Oh! The spirits off the field, and if they activate Azure's effect, then I'm like Gamma and wrecked. And then onto the traps, 3 Overload. Absolute best card in the deck. You just banish any problem for your deck. And if your opponent's not doing much but setting, you banish everything and then you Field Zone. Yeah, it's good card. And you get so many searches. You Black Rose bomb your own field and then you get like triple search. I heard that's pretty good.
Good cards.
3 King's Consonants, so like no one really plays this card, so the Bandit combos with this card. So what it does is when your opponent declares a direct attack, you negate the attack, then you can banish a tuner and any number of non-tuners from your grave to summon a synchro monster with a level that equals what you banished, but it has to be 8 or lower. The monster is considered properly synchro summoned.
You summon Trishul. You summon Trishul.
Nah, 8 or lower. It doesn't actually follow the summon requirements, so like you can summon Crystal Wing off it even though you don't banish a synchro for it.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, that's another reason for Crew Bandit to set this shit
Crystal
up.
Wang.
Yeah.
Give him
Macro,
a dip.
not most decks can't play under macro, and it means if your opponent's being cheeky,
You mean Mermail can't play?
Mermail can't play under macro.
especially that deck. Now, when your opponent they try and run over the tuner and let Driver get banished only, so you can't Field Zone. But under macro, it doesn't matter what they do; they both get banished. And then 1 Drowning because Spirit Dragon, I don't like it.
I knew you played 1.
Yeah. So that's it for the main deck. Extra deck. The only level 8 you really ever summon.
3 Omega.
Yeah, some people say you only need 2, but what else are you going to summon that's level 8? And Zeta, shit, but you know, players. Overmind, it's kind of shit as well, but it's like the only level 9 Psychic Synchro. So if you have like a level 8 Banish and a level 1, you Field Zone for this. Thought Ruler, Psychic, Life Transfer, Psychic, and it's good in time. Like last turn of time, you just Field Zone for Life Transfer, gain to 100 game. Crystal Wing for King's Consonance, Scarlight, because good. Scrap Dragon. Pops like road decrees and stuff. Nathan Gaddis found out about that.
What's good YouTube? It's Bowden. He wants to go on a pants.
Yeah, where's the dad?
He wants to go on a pants date, mate.
Pants date, dude.
Did you lose to Gaddis today?
Nah. Then Yazi, for the same reason Scrap Dragon, pop like decree or some shit. Black Rose, bomb the field, it's great.
Black.
Especially against Pendulum decks. Like,
Do you
Pendulum
have
everything.
any shoutouts with this card? Any shoutouts with this card? Shoutouts to who?
Nah. Shoutouts for like, you know, Frank. Just gets Black
Bomb.
Rose.
Get bombed.
Yeah, and then I just
I always lose to blackness.
Moonlight, because only other.
Poking me with a pen before, fucking weirdo.
And Nat Beast for King's Consonance. Even though your whole deck's like light, with King's Consonance you just summon Nat Beast anyway. So that's the extra deck, side deck. You know, fuck off Blue Eye Spirit Dragon, that's pretty much what I call it.
The juice.
You know, pendulums or some shit.
Oh, for Megalo.
Yeah, fuck Megalo, man.
Mandatory training.
Dimensional Fissure, because I don't like Mermails either. And, you know, against Cosmos, like, if you have this up, they attack, you beta, they get nothing, and you get all your summons. So it's pretty good. Dark Hole, get rid of Spirit, and, like, Vanity's Fiend and shit like that. MST, because people like to flip, like, Decree and, like, Iron Wall against his deck, so. Oh, and Prohibition, that happened a couple times.
Memes.
Drowning, couldn't think of something else for my side, so just threw in one more Drowning. Full House, really good against Demise. Yeah, pretty good. And then Anti-Spell, I don't think I ever sided it or used it all day. So that's pretty much it.
Awesome. Any shoutouts to
Braden.
Braden for being a scrub and not getting his invite again?
Yeah.
The bad Psyframe player.
Yeah, pretty much. And Ben Mans for, you know, giving me the idea to play Curry Bandit to make King's Consonants actually work.
Was it actually his idea?
Yeah.
Yeah, he has ideas outside of set 4.
Yeah. Summon Barrier Statue, set 5, go. Oh yeah, always shout-outs to Nambiri and Ken.
And Ken.
Always gotta give him a shout.
It was a hard trial turnout, so Ken turned up today.
What was it? How many Mega Games kids do we have today?
How many man buns can you see?
Shout out to the top knot.
Yep.
Final dab.
Christina Manuel
Alright, signing out.
Rip Stobart.